affordable data sources. So we have an interesting pulse on what investors are looking for and what developers are looking for. We've had so much demand recently for access to affordable real-time data, but there hasn't really been a product previously on the market that was affordable at a mass scale. So we realized that by working together with NASDAQ and Quad, the three of us could come together to create a new product that for the first time ever is available to the individual at a very affordable price.
And we all know that in an ideal world, innovation and equality go hand in hand, but that's not always the case. So I think your product does fill a gap in the market. So tell me how you came up with this concept.
Absolutely. It's a great story, actually. My co-founder, Joey French, and I were app developers ourselves, backgrounds in finance and programming. So we had an idea for an app we wanted to build, but the data we needed to power that fintech application would have costed us $50,000 a month because of redistribution fees and traditional data vendor licenses. We realized that the traditional model of selling data is really squashing innovation because entrepreneurs and fintech developers like ourselves didn't have access to affordable data to build their innovations. So we became extremely angry and passionate at that point and trying to find a solution for how to make it more affordable.
And there may be some viewers in the audience that want to emulate what you've done. Now, for entrepreneurs who might be working out of their dorm room or even out of their apartments, what's your advice?
Man, I have a lot. How much time do we have? Make sure that you're solving a problem and that you validate it with the market. Far too often, we also have problems with execution. I think a lot of entrepreneurs have a lot of ideas, but if you can't execute on them, it doesn't really make a difference. So what I tell my team all the time is that it's not the big that eat the small, it's the fast that eat the slow. Especially in this industry, things are moving so quickly that you need to innovate and you need to move quickly. So execution is extremely important.
And it's hard to believe, but it's that time of year when we start thinking about the holidays and also trends for next year. And we all know that fintech is a growing space. So what are some of the trends you're watching and what are you most excited about as we head into 2018?
Yeah, we're very lucky at Intrinio. We have a unique lens into the industry and the trends because we have all these developers that are building the innovations coming to us looking for data. So, I mean, what led to this partnership in the first place was we saw so much demand for real-time data. There isn't a great way to get access to it until now to build into applications. So I think we're going to see some really interesting innovations come in the next year now that we're able to provide this data to developers at a wide scale. Another trend we see, we constantly have thousands of people asking us for new data and different data types that they want access to. Cryptocurrency APIs is very high on the list. We get inbound requests for that type of data regularly, so we'll probably look to partner with somebody to provide that data shortly.